Hi, I'm Bella. I'm actually inviting you to become Reiki 1 attuned. A Reiki attunement is opening your energetic field and chakras or your energy centers up to receive universal life force 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for the rest of your life. I do 4-hour workshops for busy people. Becoming attuned at a Reiki 1 level is for self and for self healing. To feel more present, if you suffer with anxiety or insomnia, it may help because we clear the energy field. We take a lot of the worry out that's from others, and it also allows you to follow your intuition a little bit better. So, yeah, you feel grounded, much more present, and able to hear, listen, and feel your intuition or your intuitive bodies talking to you. So, I look forward to your attunement and becoming attuned with me, and we'll do that on the new moon. So, I'll see you there. BellaKatrina.com or join the conversation on Facebook /Bella Katrina. I'll talk to you then. Bye.
I know that it's worked for me because I recently applied for a permanent position at my role, and I didn't actually get the position. But knowing that I didn't get the position, I normally would have felt really rejected and depressed and had anxiety, even knowing that it wasn't the workplace that I wanted to be at. I still would have gone into all of that and internalized it, but instead I actually didn't have any negative emotions at all. I didn't get any anxiety. I just was completely unaffected and still felt happy and peaceful and went about my everyday and look forward to my new role.
Excellent. And you're excited about doing Reiki 2?
I'm very excited about doing Reiki 2.
Because you notice a difference with Reiki 1.
Yeah, I noticed a massive difference with Reiki 1.
And handling anxiety, stress.
Oh, I don't feel like I get anxiety.
Oh, look out. That's good, isn't it?
It's very good.
Well, thank you, Carolina, for sharing. And we can't wait to see you again after your Reiki 2.
Thanks.
Keep posted, everyone.
Hi, Capricorn, and welcome. It's Bella Katrina here, bringing you some loving guidance, messages, healing. For the next 4 weeks, we're looking at opening your heart chakra to experience divine love. Congratulations to those of you who have received your full shabam and your activation. Very, very exciting. So I do activations, Reiki attunements, and integration therapy, which is healing, and also do psychic readings. So please connect. You book in your own time zone in the calendar below the product you choose, and you can pay easily. And I wake up for you, remember? Okay, so we're looking at divine love because we actually bring divine love template down. So it's like a program, it's hard to do Illustrator without downloading the program first. And that is mental illness. I don't know why they're saying that. So a lot of you think you've got the template or whatever, but you actually don't. Until you download it, then you go, oh, how much easier is this? Okay. And here's a message from Jesus. Have faith in God. God is real. You can talk to God. He's your creator. I mean, where do you think everything comes from? Seriously. It's time to think about this because you need to make a decision on where your soul's going for eternity. So if you don't have faith in God, who are you with? Who are you with? Who's your faith with? Who? So have faith in God because he loves you. He's your creator and you are here really on behalf of him, doing work, his works, and leading humanity to salvation, to healing, and to deliverance. Yep, that's your job, Capricorn. We're going to look at money. So the angels of abundance are just a quick message for Capricorn for this next 4 weeks coming up. And we want to thank Capricorn for shining so bright and being positive when people aren't and being happy when the weather isn't. So you've done very well here. I don't know why that was upside down. I'm going to do another one. Don't know why. That was the only card in the deck. It said cooperation. But I think that's what you've been doing. That's what I was saying. So there's the one for you. This is it. Sever vows of poverty. Dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made, consciously or unconsciously in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. So I actually think I have a video on this, because I do this with my Reiki students. We sever the vows of poverty because that's like past life stuff. So that's what's needed to do for Capricorn. We do all this, you know, all this stuff comes up in your shabam. We do it straight away. I just can't go into everything here that I do because of the time. But I want to give you as much as I can. But please know that I do run a business, and this is actually my advertising for it. And in that, you actually can receive healing and a higher frequency just through these readings. And I hope you get guidance from them, because that's my intention, to help you feel lighter along your path. This card means that your finances are being affected by vows of poverty that you have taken in the past. At one time, it was common for spiritual and religious seekers, monks and nuns, to take a vow of sacrifice, including forsaking personal income and comforts. Vows of poverty, self-denial and chastity can block you in this lifetime. If you have chronically negative patterns with respect to your finances and relationships, it's helpful to release these and their hold over your life. There is nothing to fear, and anyone can do this. It's a matter of saying aloud, I hereby sever and release any vows of poverty, self-denial, self-sacrifice or chastity that I may have made in any lifetime. And I ask that all effects of those vows be forever undone in all directions of space and time for everybody involved, in the mighty name of Jesus. Your body may shudder as you release this pent-up energy, and as soon as you do so, you should notice improvements in your abundance flow and relationships. You only need to sever these vows one time and their effects are lifted. So it's been worth connecting with me already for you. Well done. That's huge. So I'm going to still put the other thing on so you can keep going. Now we're tuning in. We're going to do a little snapshot for Capricorn. We have the see how many rose quartz love hearts there are? So beautiful. Citrines here. You've got amethyst, and you have the apophyllite crystal here. This is the Reiki crystal. This is for life force. Comes in clusters. I like the rawness of it. And selenite at the back. Remember, selenite you can't put in water. We've got Mother Mary here. And we've got forgiveness and Jesus and the warrior Jesus. And lots and lots of rose quartz for Capricorn, the unconditional love symbol, Osho, Osho, Osho. So breathing that in now into your heart. And if you say it 3 times out loud, it lifts off the page, turns into rose, and it goes into your heart and heals you. Osho, Osho, Osho. And I draw it because I'm a master. And you learn these symbols, and they actually bring healing and love to the planet. So if you're looking at learning an energy management system, or if you're interested in being a healer, or if you've been told that you'd be good at healing or you have healing hands, I do a 10-week program where you can learn how to self-heal and heal others, including animals, children, and Gaia. Here we go for Capricorn. Let's have a look. How you been going? You've been connecting with me. It's really good to connect, questions, insights to share that others may benefit from. And I just want to say hello. Just got to get the name. The world. This is success for you, and also a new project starting, completing old projects and starting new ones. Also, I get a trip overseas. If you're offered or you're talking about it, just say yes. And then if in 3 days' time, you'll know. Like within those 3 days after saying yes, if it's a no, your intuition will guide you against it, because you'll feel sick every time you think of it, or it just doesn't go to plan. What have I done here? Wow, they made me turn that up. So this is new work, new job, unexpected health coming in financially. That's what they want you to know, that you've got to sever those vows of poverty, because the wheel of fortune is turning. There's a new career opportunity, a new idea coming in. We were looking at love. I'm going to reshuffle, am I? Ah! Yeah. Oh, that's just a business deal going down. Not interested in business deals. Well, we are. And we'll take the money, thank you. Big deep breath for Capricorn, saying, I'll have the money. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dear Jesus, help me open to receive all my divine gifts. Help me know that I deserve them. That's my cue to stop shuffling. And I'm just going to get that card for Capricorn. Because it's saying here, this is again the new job. This is you on your first day at your new job with your new jag suit. So they're saying get it out. Get your outfit out. Get it to the dry cleaners. Get your jag suit out. I don't know what that means. Your jag suit, your interview suit. You're the best one, or go and buy one. Get a new image, get your hair done, get ready. It's like prepare, prepare, prepare. There's new work coming in, new ideas, and discussing them with like-minded people. Here we go. We're doing a layout here. We're looking for love. So you've been unfulfilled in love because you want to get it all perfect, see? Like love comes in before this even happens. They're showing me before, because you're sitting in unfulfilled expectations because you think it has to happen your way. So you do feel not so much lonely but alone, and this is necessary for your mind to unwind, because that's why you had the sniffles and were a bit sicky. Like a lot of people, when you relax and your mind slows down, a lot of people that do the Reiki will get shabam. It's like you can get a sniffle in the next 3 or 4 days because you're detoxing. If you don't get this sniffle in 3 days and you get the influenza, or you get a hospital visit, or you get some illness. So you're in recovery from this. You're in chickenpox like land, which means you can't go out to play because you don't want to get reinfected. It's not about infecting others. It's about you being reinfected. You have to get your immune system up because you had a blow to the heart. There was a change in your emotions and it has upset you. So you have to go and look within and think, why am I so upset if I'm actually sticking up for my heart? Right? When you're not in your truth, you're meant to be upset. Not when you are. So this is like mental. This is a mental second chance round, breakdown, breakthrough. But you have to declare the breakdown first. And it feels like you're already having it right now, or you've had it. Because once this is the breakthrough after, and the wheel of fortune turns, and then all of a sudden you've got a new job. So it's just like if you were sick and had days off and then you couldn't get paid and then they fired you, or you left anyway, or you don't really want to go back because it's so unfulfilling, or, you know, this could be a breakdown in a relationship, in a family. They're saying familial breakdown. Like, I don't want to be part, like, I don't want to physically be around this family anymore. It's like that. So it could be a fat job family, you know, like a belief system family. It's like a community family, or it could actually be your, like, husband, wife, and children. So then a job opportunity comes up and it's like, oh, I don't have to get divorced. I can just get the job and have 3 weeks, you know, away, and this will help because I'm better when I'm away, or whatever. There's a solution coming in. It doesn't have to be so final of what you're thinking, because the energy starts to flow again for you, because it's been stagnant, but it had to be for you to get it, because like, otherwise you're never going to get it. If you don't get sick and you don't get like having a nervous breakdown, you're like, how much can a koala bear? You have to get to that point before you break. And they're saying the final recognition of that was like, I'm not even making money here, or this is costing me money. So that's your final thing if it costs you money. It needs to be if it costs you your health, your well-being. It's not for you. Not if it costs you money so much. Ah, we're getting nice and warm in here. I'm going to take my jumper off, and we've got the angels now. So we're doing a quick snapshot for Capricorn for love, bringing their soulmate love. We want romantic soulmate love, Jesus. A new beginning for them, a new beginning. Thank goodness for that. Wow. You really can take a beating, can't you? Capricorn, you just, like, it's almost like somebody has to pull you aside and go, that's enough now, you know? It's like, that's enough now. You're done now. So when you get sick or when you don't feel like you want to be at that job or in that family, it's like, it doesn't feel good. It's the end. And look what comes next. A clean slate is presented to you as you now encounter fresh opportunities and novel experiences. Embrace the new in your life, Capricorn, including new opportunities, people, and projects. The angels know that change can be frightening and they surround you now with loving energy. Call upon them whenever you feel afraid of facing novel situations. They will boost your confidence and energy so that you can enjoy your new beginnings. Dear angels, I call upon you now to boost my confidence and faith so that I may enjoy my new beginnings. Sometimes we cling to old motives because they are familiar. By drawing this card, the angels ask you to be open to new approaches to life. Perhaps they will teach you a new way of looking at situations, or maybe they will call on you to learn a new skill. Whatever the new beginning is for you, allow yourself to be stretched by the fresh circumstances we learn about ourselves through new experiences. Is it new love? Surrender and release the old. This is like, you haven't had this before, but this is like, it's a massive call from the universe to stop doing anything that doesn't make you feel good. There's toxicity around you, there's negative energy around you, and it's time, like, or there's just stagnant, you know, when you feel like nothing's happening. It's not even Groundhog Day, it's just like so still because you're getting ready for the rush. The wheel is turning, so it's the end of that phase. So in that phase, you have to think about how you want it to be in the next phase, not how it was, what got you there, if that makes sense. So I'm going to ask for Gaia cards from Tony Carmine Salerno for Capricorn, for a message for them for love. What do they need to know, Gaia? So you're giving me that one. Yeah, yin and yang. You need balance, creating harmony through balance. Yin and yang. So this is giving and receiving, masculine and feminine, action and intuition. Because going forward with action without getting the guidance first, it's a trick. This is currently disharmony in some area of your life due to your refusal to accept certain aspects of your personality. Nothing about you is bad. Every trait or quality you possess serves a worthwhile purpose. Moreover, any trait or quality that you think you lack, you actually have. Make a list of all the things about you that you don't like. Then think about how each of these things serves you and others in some way. Next, make a list of all the things you do like about yourself. It is natural to believe that your positive qualities undoubtedly serve both you and others. However, for every perceived positive, there is also a negative. Only accepting and loving what is without wanting to change it will lead you to experience a happier, healthier, and more harmonious life. So what I'm getting from this is to think about, what are your weaknesses? What is the devil using against you? What have you not declared that you're shameful for or guilty about? Because this is creating a lack of being able to receive. This is a giving, 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 and no receptivity, because you have to open here to Christ consciousness in your crown. This is getting out of your mind and letting it come down through here and speaking your truth. Creating harmony through balance. So you could declare it. I am now in harmonious balance within and without. I give and receive in harmony. I ask Jesus into my heart to help me release all that I feel guilty or shameful for. And I ask this in his name, Jesus Christ. Thank you. I mean, we have to say things out loud, they're saying. And I started that with my channel. Remember when I did the solstice decrees? Solstice I started with it. So here is a crystal angel. Woohoo! Straight away for Capricorn. You're going to get more confidence once you give this, because this is Jesus asking you to give forgiveness. Ask him to help you. You can't do it on your own. Jesus, help me release all unforgiveness from my heart. Who do I need to forgive? Show me, show me. Who? Who do I need to forgive? Who? Like, I've been doing that for 6 months. And then he shows you. But it helps if you're baptized in the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. It does help if you're baptized recently. There's a new covenant in Christ. It doesn't count if it's like not recent. You need to do it again because we're renouncing Satan and the new energy. So all you old Christians and the old yuck, please, let's get with it, they're saying. That's why I was not in it. I was not in, I haven't been in a religious, like serious Catholic upbringing. I was just told about God and, you know, went to Sunday school. But it wasn't, nothing yucky about it. It was quite entertaining, I thought. And I used to sing in the choir and stuff like that. This is a beautiful sign from your guardian angels, whom you love so much. So I got baptized at that church when I was little, but you need to do it again. Because what happens is it's new covenant of Christ. This is a beautiful sign from your guardian angels who love you so much and want to help you reach the next positive level in your health and happiness. They can see that you are being blocked and held back by repressed anger and resentment. Most likely you already know what needs to be released, but perhaps you've had difficulty letting it go. Big session for you today, Capricorn. Forgiveness isn't condoning, accepting, or excusing someone's behavior. It means an unwillingness to harm yourself anymore. You don't have to like the other person or hang out with them. Thank goodness for that, eh? You simply need to agree to release their energy from your psyche. This card could refer to forgiving yourself for actions that you regret. Self-blame, guilt, or shame are toxic and need to be released, as the only valuable thing about reflecting on the past is learning from it, not holding on to shame or guilt. Your guardian angels remind you that harboring any anger only hurts you, not the other person. Repressed resentment is toxic to your physical, emotional, and financial health. All it takes is a little willingness to forgive, and God, Jesus, and the angels will do all the rest of the work. That's all you have to ask. So that's topaz. This stone is mentioned in the King James Bible 5 times, as it is ancient. Originally, any yellow gemstone was called a topaz. Now we realize that white yellow is the color most commonly associated with topaz. It can also be colored blue, green, and pink. Topaz in all its hues offers a gentle, soothing energy, supportive of clearing your mind and heart of chaotic energy. In particular, this crystal can help you forgive and release anything that's been distracting or dulling you. So this is preparing the way for you. Once you get your finances done, your heart in order, you feel a bit better, we're getting a message from your beloved, right? Because it doesn't seem like you're really available right now for unconditional love because you're healing. And that means that you will be. Your love life will transform. When you learn to truly love yourself just as you are. So self-forgiveness too. You are perfect just the way you are. Accept this and you will be amazed by the changes it brings into your life. So you say, Jesus, I bring myself before you just as I am. I love you, Capricorn. Thanks so much for your time and your attention. I look forward to connecting with you soon. And if you would like your free upgrade on your first reading with me, it's called a psychic shabam, which means we clear, balance, ground, and protect your energy. And we also tune into your soul and heal at a soul level, calling in soulmates or twin flames and releasing any dis-ease from the body, finding your galactic family. A lot happens. The activations are totally different. They activate you with the universal life force, and I do it at a distance worldwide. You choose it in your time zone from my calendar below the product you choose, and you get a email confirmation with details of how to pay. So please check your junk mail or inbox. I love you. That's after your book. Thanks. I'll connect with you soon. Let me know if you've had any insights from this reading or received any healing. And I ask that Jesus come into your heart and take you to heaven. because the option is unimaginably imaginable. Can't even say it. You have to choose with your mouth. Confess with your mouth. Please do so. Your soul depends on it for eternity. Connect with me soon, Capricorn. I love you. Remember, you're changing the world, and that's why you're down low so you can rise up higher than ever before. God bless you. From Bella Katrina, the angels, and Jesus. We love you. Bye for now.